Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 2 of 2025. So this week was all about our big snow day that we had. So I do this a lot in my Project Life. If I have one day that was kind of like my big day, a lot happened, or I have a lot of pictures from it, I don't mind just saturating my spread with only those photos. So essentially, all of these pictures are from like 1 to 2 days of this week, but the rest of the days, nothing happened, so it works out for me. Now, as far as my cards go, everything is from Ellie Studio. I think the majority of all of the embellishments and everything that I used are from Ellie Studio because I knew that I had a nice little stash of Ellie Studio like winter snow themed cards from the past couple months, and I didn't even think that I would be able to use them, but we ended up getting snow. So I definitely wanted to pull those out and use a lot of those cards if I could. So I'm actually going to be doing a little insert in here as well that we'll work on after this spread. So you'll see a few more of those cards as well. So yeah, I just have a lot of pictures of the snow. I have a picture at the top of our house in our front yard filled with snow. We also have a picture of Poppy. She loved running out in the snow. It was really cute. She was running around and was all excited. Penny, on the other hand, was not very into it. So we just held her and made her take a few pictures with us. So that's what those photos are there. She has on her cute little red hat from a Christmas a few years ago. So I thought that was adorable. I also, of course, had to take a picture of mine and Will's boots in the snow. And then I have a picture of Groundhog Day. So we are still going strong on watching our movies. This particular weekend, we watched 2 of them. So we watched Groundhog Day, which was on Will's list, and Serial Mom, which was on mine. And both of them were really good, but we loved Groundhog Day. It was so fun. And I liked that even though it's in February, it was still kind of the same vibe, like snowy days, beginning of the year type feel. So we really enjoyed that one. So I added a photo of that at the bottom as well. I grabbed out my Sophie Alpha stamp here from Citrus Twist, and I'm just stamping out Snow Day for my title, and then I'm going to grab my roller phrase stamp and add a few phrases underneath Snow Day, and I'm going to add the date to the bottom and then add in my journaling. So, we live in Mississippi. We don't get snow very often, maybe once a year, maybe none for the entire year. So it was kind of exciting. I'm not really a snow person, but it was still fun because we knew in advance that we were going to have this day. And so Will was off work and everything. So we were really able to take advantage of it. I had gone grocery shopping a couple days before to stock up on everything. You know how that is. And then Will brought home some snacks and stuff for our movie watching. And we got out with the dogs and took the pictures. And then later we actually got out again and made a snowman and stuff. I'll show you those pictures here as we go through the video. So it ended up being really fun watching our movies, cozying up, just having the full day together. This was on Friday, actually. So by Saturday, we still had a lot of snow out like in our yard and things, but as far as the roads, they were clear. So Will was back to work on Saturday, but we did get to have one glorious snow day, and it was just really great. So as far as my embellishments go on here, I did grab out the Ellie Studio like little typed phrase label stickers, which are some of my very favorite, and I put those on in a few places. I also grabbed out the puffy hearts and added 3 of those. And then there was this sheet that had these silver, which I don't use silver a lot, but these silver like little stars and starburst and sparkle looking elements. So I added a few of those on some of my pages or pictures as well. Excuse me, brain fart. Okay, so this is where I'm adding in my little insert. So this was my idea for this year. I mean, this is not revolutionary. Lots of people do this, and I've also done this many times in Project Life of the past, but I'm kind of steering away from the 12 by 12 layouts this year, I think, and I want to do more like small inserts. So I want to add in 6 by 12 inserts, 6 by 8 inserts, more 6 by 8 photos, things like that, instead of adding in the layouts. So for instance, for this day, since I had extra photos, I would normally maybe have picked some out and save them to do a 12 by 12 layout, but instead I decided to add them into these pocket pages. So I'm really into the pockets in Project Life this year. So here there was a really cute card from LA Studio that said, do you want to build a snowman? So I added on Will's masterpiece, which was a snow weenie dog. So I had a couple pictures of that. So I had to add that in and tell that story. Then over here on this side, there was another card that said, let it snow. It had the date and where you could put the feet or inches, which I thought was really fun and that I probably wouldn't be able to use that card again. So I add that in. I'm pretty sure we got around 6 inches. I tried to Google a little bit. We never checked with a ruler or anything. So I also have a screenshot there of a Memphis Instagram account where it showed the pyramid and stuff all covered in snow. Then we have Poppy frolicking at the bottom. So I wanted to pop in another photo of her. And then I added this label on the gray snowflake card to just talk about how Poppy loved the snow as well. And then you're going to see, after I'm done with all of this, you'll see that I printed off 2 6x8 photos as well. So this little 6x8 insert will be paired next to my 6x8 photos here. So I have this one, which was a big picture of me and Will, and then also our snowman. So I really like the way that is going to look and land in my album, and I think that's going to be really cute. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick and easy process video. If you did, please give me a like, and please also consider subscribing. And of course, I will be back at you super soon with another video. So have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, friends, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.